Cheers and welcome my friends, I'm Drak and we are playing Europa Universalis IV with the newest DLC, Rule Britannia as the Dutch and very hard. Welcome back. This is actually the second time that I play this or start recording this episode because we had a complete stack wipe because the Scandinavians completely ignored the zone of control that comes from that fortress. They went in here, beat my army, and then the armies fled here, and they should not be able to get out of a fully maintained fort into the province that is adjacent to it, but they very easily could, so they completely ignored that zone of control, and yeah, after a lot of salt, I just decided to screw that. Like, if the game is broken, or isn't playing by its own rules, I'm not gonna either, so screw that. Zone of control is definitely the most infuriating aspect about Europa Universalis IV, by a long shot, I gotta say. It really annoys me that it still isn't fixed or replaced with another system. The previous system where you had a fort in every province was not perfect because it basically incentivized you to carpet siege, and it stopped land powers like Prussia, for example, from having any staying power. But the system as it exists is still a mess. And that really does annoy me. Okay, rant over. We gotta do some warring here. I think what we'll do is we'll just consolidate these regiments, which will allow us to use that fleet to transport these guys over. We'll see if we can't catch that army. That would be kind of annoying for the enemy, wouldn't it? So we'll do that. We'll have these guys march in here. We'll have these guys march over here. Should all be fine and dandy. We have another army marching around in this area, where I think maybe getting into Oldenburg might be good. And then, yeah, that's about it. Okay. Oh yeah, we gotta call in the Commonwealth. Sure. So let's do that. We'll call to arms for the Commonwealth. Cost us 10 favors, but that is amazing. Makes me really happy. Did we activate this fleet over here? Well, you're afraid? Hiding? No, you should no longer be hiding, dude. There's no need to hide. These guys are going out. These guys are moving towards Europe, protecting trade node, so that's alright. Yeah, things are fine. Oh hell no. That is not good. We have the Commonwealth fleet in this. They have 35 heavies. We should probably try to protect them. So I think I'll send my own war fleet in there to make that a thing. Oh, and there's a Scandinavian trade fleet in the area. That doesn't make me too happy either. Okay, we won the Battle of Schleswig. That's good. Okay, so we'll have the Commonwealth. We'll keep these guys down there. I might even consider just taking out that war fleet. There's only so many ships that can engage at the same time, so we might actually just save a bunch of morale by sending these guys in later down the line. Oh, these dudes are coming back. Sure. Our leader is cruel. National unrest +2. That does suck, for sure. Now, do we want to engage that? I'm pretty sure I want to. Because these guys will be treated as the attackers. Oh, and they fled from that battle. That's interesting. Gotta try to catch that Scandinavian army. I could actually just go ahead and set this to hunt enemy fleets in, what is that, North Sea? Oh yeah, North Atlantic, yeah. Hunt enemy fleets in the North Atlantic, so I don't have to do that all the time by myself. And where are these guys going? Gulf of Finland. Sure, that looks good. Merge these. This is gonna fall soon. I guess we actually have to really rush in there. And then we'll also have that ship merge up. Okay, so We should take that just because our army has a lot higher quality. Yeah, you can see that they're dying to our guys. That's mainly the combatability together with the discipline that we can bring. Okay, so we gotta take Sheerland, but we can't. Apparently, these guys are effectively blocking us from moving up. Gotta bring these guys up to Colding. So this is gonna really rain on their plans, because I think they had quite different ones. Actually, we need to... No, this is Lega van Ghent. Okay. So these mercenaries are the Forsaken Firstborn after my Battle Brothers mercenary company. That's funny, right? And then we'll... No, that's not what we want. So we'll just have them all loaded into the transport ships and transported over to Schleswig. I think that is the best that we can do here. Okay, that's good. We have those 300 ships. Oh, they're repairing. I guess they took a bunch of damage here. They still have that mission, but I guess they're gonna go for some light repairs, I hope. Oh, come on. Denmark! I gotta help Denmark here. I don't want them to lose their entire fleet. It needs to happen. And yeah, we'll fight these dudes. We'll let them come. This will actually take them quite a while to repair. Do we have like a dock in here? Well, we have a shipyard. Let's upgrade that to a full high-level one. We're losing 62 ducats, which is fine. We'll won't really have too much of a problem with that. These places should go down at some point. Let's move on to Rostock. I guess I gotta tell Denmark to be supportive. So yeah, you be supportive. Stick to my fleets instead of doing your own crap, Denmark. This is not good. I'll try to save him here. Let's see if that works. They have a higher engagement with than we do, but we have more heavies, so hopefully that'll work out in some form or fashion. I guess we're gonna detach the damaged ships and send the rest one into this one. That might be what's necessary. So we can't really attack. Gotta send one of these units out. What are you? 551. We'll do this. That seems fine. We have the higher naval morale, but they have the slightly high engagement with. They must have a really good admiral. I could do without that. There's a new Luxembourgian fleet. Looks like they're actually transports. What are they transporting down there? It's weird. Not that I'm gonna complain, but... Okay, bring that last transport ship over here. And I'm also gonna make sure that we are still sticking to this. We need 5 further points, so next month we're actually gonna go for war, get that additional 10% army morale. Against the Swedes we actually really need it. So this is open now. Again. Because our light ships have cleared it. It's a lot less uneven than I would have liked, but this is a really good roll. I like it a lot. And so now there are our other ships coming in. This is good. But this is closed down again. Damn it. Don't like this. I might have to send these 100 ships out to even the odds. There are 10 heavies from Cologne. Repair damaged ships. Okay, we'll do that. Try to send them in. Oh man, that's 500 ships versus 170 ships. That's crazy. It's a really, really big naval battle. Haven't seen that in a while. We'll take back the Defender of the Faith for the second missionaries and also for the plus 5% morale. This might not be something that we can win. Oh yeah, no, it isn't. It definitely isn't. Damn it. Okay, that happens. That does happen. I guess our vassal will lose this one. Well, yeah, the Scandinavians are losing heavies fast. Very fast, yeah. Once they're below 100 heavies, they will no longer be able to come out. I guess I have really neglected upgrading all these dry docks. It's not good. Okay, they're running away. I might be able to engage that colonial army if I try, if I push. Yeah, this is the decisive battle in the Baltic. 130. I still have good morale, but yeah, they're losing very steadily here. With 8 maximum morale now. And having higher morale also increases the morale damage that you do to the other guy, because that is being calculated with your max morale in there. So yeah, bringing these guys down significantly is very good. We're fighting against the galleys. They're definitely getting their bang for their buck, because galleys are freaking cheap. There's still a force to be reckoned with, though. I mean, 120 heavies can never be discounted. But we now have double their heavies. So this will probably be over soonish. We've got to deal with this, though. That's incredibly annoying. Maybe we'll just do this and send that fleet out to protect trade in the English Channel as well. Maybe that'll give us a positive income again. Could be nice. And it would also cause these guys to not be super weak. Tariffs on coffee? Sure, I take it. This is still closed up. But yeah, we'll be fine here. Okay, so that's Siena, 643. We have a 642, which means we're gonna take the crossing. No, actually, there's no crossing penalty. We should still be able to fight these guys down, though, just because we have the higher damage level, and they have some damage regiments as well, which means they're gonna take more damage here. I'm gonna allow anyone to attach if they want to. Smushing that regiment or that army is gonna be very helpful. Oh yeah. What happened to you guys? Oh, they're bankrupt. That's why they're getting their ass kicked. Minus 50% morale. Oh man, that hurts. That hurts. Oh, you guys are getting slaughtered. They might get stack wiped here. They might actually get stack wiped. Might not happen, but definitely could. Okay, we're taking some losses here, but not a lot. Yeah, we actually managed to hit these guys, and we hit them hard. Occupied by Scandinavia. If they're fleeing in that direction, we should be able to maybe wipe that army. Let's hope so. And that'll be over. Okay, so we captured some ships, I guess. We lost 22 heavies, they lost 40, they lost 2 galleys, we gained 2 galleys and a transport ship. Ugh. Who needs those? Our admiral is now level-headed. Morale hit when losing a ship, minus 10%. Oh, beautiful. Okay, that's really good. I like it. The merchant marine gained 5 heavies. We need... I guess I'm gonna actually keep the galleys around until the end of this battle. Yeah, merchant marine, you'll go ahead and hunt enemy fleets in the North Atlantic. Chop chop, guys. Why are you just chilling out there? Whatever. Go away. We'll merge all these and bring them down here. So why are they not doing anything? Like, I'm gonna make them bold. Have they gone brain dead or what? Like, come on, guys. Okay, we'll engage that fleet too, I guess. That's 38 lights. Mainly transports though, so that's fine. Really need to break through here. Why are these transports in there? What? How did that happen? Like, how did they get that occupation back? Okay, well, whatever. We'll siege down the Rostock here. We won the Battle of the Baltic Sea. That might have been the reason why they did not engage. Yeah, could definitely use a couple more heavies on this fleet. Let's repair the damaged ships. Okay, no, we can't have that. Can't have you going all that way. That's not good. We're taking that back. This should fall very soon. Hey, that was Münster. Oh, okay, and there are the hired troops that Scandinavia hired from Trier. Trier is going to be next. Just you wait. Guess they've been waiting for a long time. They've done everything to anger me. And for raw separatists. Where's Horath? Is that down here somewhere? Horath. Wasn't that somewhere here? Yeah, okay. So, just casually put one of our armies in there. Also give our military ruler command. He should be, yeah, very decent. Okay. So that'll happen. Still microing this pretty hard, but I think that's alright. Okay, guys, so Merchant Marine. Go and hunt enemy fleets in the North Atlantic. Be bold. Still repairing that one ship. I really shouldn't. Or are there no more fleets out here? Okay, at least Schleswig is under our occupation now. Maybe I'll just pull these guys over here and have the war fleet sent in to repair. I'm gonna need it. And we actually do have a grand shipyard over here in Finn. Alright, so anyone with a high siege stat, you guys actually. I think we might just send in the cannons separately. I'd rather take a decision battle with these guys now than later. Nothing else I really need to keep an eye on. I mean, they're eventually gonna get Valas, but until then they'll be distracted. So that's good. We haven't really lost a lot of manpower up until this point, which is quite nice. Okay, and they're running away again. Kind of makes a little bit of sense. So let's send the cannons in. This is a level 6 fort, so it's gonna take quite a while. But we get the +2 from the siege leader. And we'll send in those 30,000 cannons. That should allow us to crack this decently soon. It's also fully blockaded. There's the rest of the Scandinavian fleet. 137 ships. Not enough to break this. I mean, if they send 100 heavies in against the 300 lights, they will eventually win it. But it's going to take them a lot of time. And I can at any point pull out the Dutch war fleet here. Should probably consider building some replacement ships for that too. Okay, and we have the rebels. And we have the counter to the rebels. Should probably consider sending these guys down into the south again. Because we might have some rebellions down there too. It's not very often that we get the rebels though. So I guess that's good. And finally, we won the Siege of Hamburg. That makes me supremely happy, because now we're much more easily able to reinforce and get our troops in here. This has been a bitch to siege down, and it's only level 6 fort, so... At level 8 fort... Oh no, that's also only level 6. Are these guys so poor or what? We're losing 2%, but most of this consists of mercenaries. Only the cannons are our own troops, so I guess I don't really care about the attrition here. They're being paid to die, and that's exactly what they're doing. Ooh. Hello, buddy. Think you can hunt down my vassals? Bring these guys back to Zeta. Do we have another 2-star general up here in the north commanding? Yeah, him. Might actually switch them. I really don't like this. There's a decent chunk of fleets in the south. Oh, decent chunk of armies, actually. Okay, we're doing pretty well. Having a high siege leader helps. Having that +7 from the besieging artillery helps. This should fall at any time. Locating the Skagerrak is probably a good idea. Okay, we only have 5 damaged ships. We'll repair them over here in Nordirland. Hey, and we have a war breach. Okay, this will be much quicker than I thought it would be. We're still nowhere near the point where we actually can call this a win. Oh, okay. See that? That's not good. Scandinavia is throwing everything they have into the east. That means they'll be wide open in the west though, so... I guess you win some, you lose some. And it's not my land that's being fought in. Although this, actually, I don't like at all. At least we got a war breach at an early point this time too. That makes me happy. Won the Siege of Braunschweig. That's great. So basically we can go for almost a full occupation of Cologne now. Actually split this. Have these guys move in here. Have these guys move in there. We'll just carpet siege them down. And then I will send those 50k over to transport those guys down. Actually, I might do that almost immediately. We have cultural unrest or more autonomy in Shangwe. Yeah, whatever. Unrest is fine. Come at me, bro. We can deal with any unrest. 35%. I'm expecting this to fall very soon. We have breach here. It's a level fort. A 7 fort. Ah, it's because it's a capital. Okay, sure. Got another treasure fleet. Also making decent money now. Come on, fall. And no, you want to. No, but the defenders are deserting, so this should be very soon happening. We'll merge these guys again. Converted some heretics, that's good. All in all, I think this war is still going fine. The enemy is massively outnumbered. Like, yeah. Especially now that we have the Commonwealth in this. So we have almost 300 infantry, and then the Commonwealth has almost 300k. This I don't like, though, so we gotta deal with that soonish. Come on. Lüneburg is under our occupation. Let's take Lauenburg too. As long as we don't stop sieging that place down, they will stay under our occupation, and that kind of stops the Cologne. Stops Cologne from building up more troops. I think Cologne is going to be the first one that we piece out. Who are you giving access to? Condottieri troops hired to Scandinavia, grants military access to Scandinavia and the Papal States. So as long as that is a thing, we'll also have access, which is quite nice. Okay, sack of Copenhagen. Traditionally, advancing armies have been expected to supply themselves from what they can plunder in the area they move through. This is often the only way for soldiers to survive in wartime, as payments from the Great Republic treasury can rarely be brought in a timely manner to the men. In fact, by paying retroactively, many also avoid the strain of paying for the fallen. As Copenhagen fell, it was therefore expected that our soldiers be allowed to loot the city to enrich themselves. What was less expected was the total and utter destruction of the city that took place. Refusing to follow orders, our men descended upon the helpless burghers, doing despicable things, and ruining the area for a long time to come. We need better payment routines and harder discipline for 5 army professionalism. Must punish the perpetrators, or such are the rules of warfare. Gives me military power, ducats, but we lose army professionalism and prestige. And Scandinavia gets enemy atrocities, reducing their national unrest. Okay, yeah, we'll go with this. I can pay 3,000 ducats for 5 professionalism. Alrighty. That is looking good. Getting these guys out. We should be able to win this battle easily, I hope. As long as we don't lose any transport ships. Oh yeah, no, they ran away. Sure. So bring the transports in. We'll send the cannons here. We'll merge them or something. These 50k, you're gonna, or 48k, gonna attach them to that transport. And we'll come down here into Ghent and we'll try to smush that Cologne army. It's really getting on my nerves there. From the looks of it, this war is going well so far, I'd say. Almost done taking that one. In the east, it's another matter, but I kind of trust the Commonwealth to at least get this somewhat wrapped up. They have good generals, and they also have good fighting stats. There's no real reason why they shouldn't be able to do it. Yeah, they also have... What the hell? What are you doing, buddy? Well, in any case, they massively outnumber Scandinavia. And I really don't mind if they take some land over here, because that'll permanently drive a wedge between Scandinavia and the Commonwealth. And it's going to make the subsequent war against Scandinavia much, much easier. I guess I gotta end the episode here, though. I've been recording for almost 30 minutes, so thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed it, you can leave a like. If you didn't, tell me why in the comments so I can improve. And if you want to see more of my stuff in the future, please consider subscribing. Hope you join me next time. Bye bye.